Alright guys, it's your boy Interjack here, and we are back for another Dokkan Battle video, and we're going to be showcasing one of my favorite characters from Dragon Ball Super, the Kefla that transformed into Kefla. Now, this unit is very controversial, I would say, and for the right reason. I personally do not like how this unit is designed at all. Like I said, my favorite character from DBS, I've said this many times, is Kefla, and I don't know if they really gave this unit the respect that she actually deserves. For starters, let's talk about, she only transforms into Kefla turn 6, which I think is really stupid. They just wanted to play around the fucking funny Universe 6 number, but if they wanted to do that, they could have very easily made it, you know, under 66% HP, or even, I'd rather have above 60% HP rather than turn 6, right? I think turn 6 is very dumb, but, they do have a leader, that pretty good leader skill. They lead Bond of Friendship and Rapid Growth. The Bond of Friendship category is actually a pretty good category. I'll go into that in a second. Their super attack, they stack both attack and defense. Passive, they have a 160% start of turn. They launch an additional super attack, or they launch an additional attack. Now that it has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. So, same effect as the 6th-year anniversary LRs, Goku and Vegeta, except theirs a little bit better because they have they do a norm. It's a guaranteed normal, right? And then they get plus 6 attack and defense with each attack performed up to 60%. And then they also get another additional 60% attack on it. That is an on super attack buff if there's a Universal Survival Saga enemy. So, this unit, basically in base, they're like just a long event unit. They don't hit hard outside of that too. We're finding USS enemy here. This is without support. What is it? They have 5 out of 7 link factors. That's what they share with LR Kill and Khalifa right there. So, let's just go ahead and see how hard they hit. I have not played around much with this unit outside of the Super Battle Road stage, but they didn't impress me in that stage. Like, they kind of didn't really do any damage. Defense wasn't that high either. Starter turn was like 125k. Okay, 2.6 actually unsupported at 55%. I mean, if they do, okay, no, they only do normal. I was going to say 2.6 at 55%, like no support. If they did like another super attack, that's actually not bad damage. That's not bad damage at all, actually, honestly. That's not, like, I've seen way worse damage. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I've seen way worse damage than that, right? So that wasn't even that bad, all things considered. Like, AGL Kid Gohan, like, he hits that after he gets hit with, like, a heavily event ally. For example, right? So, like, 2.6 wasn't that bad with the chance of, like, mine does have equips on them, so they can actually triple super instead of double super, but 2.6 with the additional chance, if they do an additional, they are doing pretty decent damage. That's basically 5 mil attack stat if they do the additional, right? So, keep that in mind. Not bad damage, I guess. Not horrible, but remember, we are fighting a USS enemy. We're in their own Dokkan event, so, like, I'm like, Kefla at 2. Dude, I've never seen Kefla at, like, with basically 3 mil with 20% support. Yeah, if only SDR Kefla was better, man. She got kicked off of all of her teams at this point, though. What does he share with Kale? They share everything with Fuse Valkyrie. I'm gonna keep this rotation just like this. Oh my god, they stack pretty fast. Yeah, they're at 193k defense already. They're pretty much over 200k defense on their second turn. So that's really good. That was only one super attack too. That wasn't even like multiple super. That was just one. If they did another super attack, they would have been over 200k defense for sure. They are supported here. So let's go ahead and see how much damage they do. Remember, they have separately calculated buffs, so I should say, yeah, 3.4. Okay, that damage is not bad at all. I'll take that. 3.4 with what, 30% support, and they had a chance of doing another super after that. That's not bad, right? That's I can't knock them for that. That is not bad at all. I would say that's actually pretty acceptable at 55%. But just remember the conditions that they're in. We are fighting a USS enemy, so conditions are a little bit like pretty much what they want to go for, I guess. I mean, we can. Sure, why not? Let's get a little taste of a rainbow level 10 links XCR Kefla, like almost all of her links active. Let's see, no support. She's not gonna do that much damage, I promise you, but she is at least dodging them. Yeah, 3.6, huh? Yeah, SDR Kefla, man, she aged pretty bad, and I honestly hate that because like I said, Kefla's my I don't have anything against SDR. I don't have anything against Kefla as a character. Like, again, she's my favorite character from Dragon Ball Super, but SDR Kefla is hot ass. Like, she's bad. You are, like, I don't know, like, you're deluding yourself if you think SDR Kefla is still, like, relevant in 2020. She's not. She aged like a rock. No, not like a rock. She aged like milk. Like, she just spoiled and rotten. Okay, yeah, now she's a double support, I believe. She's getting, I'm just making sure. If she's getting 50% support here of both stats. Okay, 25, 2 point, shit, I can't even talk. God, yeah. 250k defense. What is this, their third appearance? That is actually really good. Remember, they're only at 55%. So I think defensively, they're actually pretty alright. And then the damage that they're gonna do here, I don't know, 55%, they don't look that bad. But just remember that this is against a USS enemy. If we don't fight a USS enemy, their damage is gonna drop. I promise you it is. Let's just see here. Yeah, almost a 4 mil attack stat. That's not bad, dude. That's not bad at all. And do they give us another? No. Okay, 1 mil normal. Another normal. Alright, whatever. Yeah. What was that? They usually have 4 mil attack stat, over 400, over 300k defense at that point. I mean, that's not really the worst damage ever at 55%. Okay. I had to do some more playing around with her, but actually, like, that unit really wasn't like that wasn't a bad showing for her. I would say. Remember, it was a double supported rotation. But Vados only gives 20% and Kale only gives 30%. So technically, that was only a what, like 50% in terms of. I can't talk. In terms of support, that was only 50%. So it's not like it was a crazy amount of length or anything like that. Okay, yeah, I gotta go look at. Let me go look at her when she's not fighting a USS enemy, because that was pretty. That wasn't that bad, honestly. 55%, like, to be able to stack defense like that, and then still she can rack up damage if she double super. That's an if, but if she does double super, it's not bad. Kefla at 3 mil. What is this, turn 6? STR Kefla, bro. The damage is not even good. I mean, the STR Kefla there, she double supers when you get 6 orbs. So that was actually a 6 mil attack that she would have did. If I would have popped her active skill, she would have been super effective against all types. So that her damage would have actually been fine. But yeah, she aged. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, let me go look at her on a different team and see what she looks like there. Okay, now we're over here on their Bond of Friendship category team. Now, like I said before, this category is actually really good. They do lead a pretty good category. This category has, like, literally every Goku on the game is on it. Goten and Trunks, the kid versions are on it. I believe the GT versions are on it as well. Every Krillin, every Hercule-class Buu saga is on this category. Also every Buu, like every fat Buu that became friends with Hercule, and then skinny Buu's also on this category. Obviously every Kel and Khalifa is on this category as well. Pan is on here, Giru's on here, GT Trio is on it. Like, this category is actually really good. Really strong category, I would say. Even Exchange Buu is on here. Interesting. But yeah, this category isn't bad. Definitely a very good category. I would say it's only missing Gohan and Piccolo. I think Gohan and Piccolo should have been on this category, as well as Gohan and Krillin. I don't believe Gohan and Krillin are on this category. No, because they'd be in front of that Krillin and Vegeta. So, yeah, no, they're not on it. 139k defense, almost 140k. This is supported. I believe we can 6 out of 7 links here. I'm actually not going to do that because LR Kefla Khalifa will destroy that Vegeta pretty badly. He's STR and everything. The Vegeta wouldn't survive. Yeah, 1.8. That's hot garbage. They're supported. You see what I mean? When you're not fighting a USS enemy, their damage is dropped. That 1.8 that's hot ass. That's horrible. Even at 55%, they're still supported. Like at 55%, you need to be doing at least above 2 million. Like at this point, you have no excuse to not do above 2 million at 55%. Right? Like that was really bad, honestly. I mean, it is cool that you can do crazy stuff like this on this team. Run Nameku and GT Goku on the same team. Any team that has like those 2 units on the same team are probably guaranteed to be really, really strong. So keep that in mind. Go ahead and get some stuff out of Nameku. Nameku at 55%. So no support. Still hit 3.5. Interesting. But yeah, that damage that they just did before that like, dude, that was dog shit. Like that was very bad. Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like yeah, I like Khalifa. Don't really care about Kale, but I do like, you know, 2 Universe 6 girls, whatever. I love Kefla. I'm not gonna sugarcoat them though. This unit like sucks when they're not fighting a USS. Defensively, I think they're still fine though. That was only after 1 super. They're already at 187k. Only after 1 super. So keep that in mind. Defensively, I don't think they're bad. But offensively, they leave a lot to be desired, I would say. A lot. I mean a lot. Yeah, 2.5, it's turn 3. They're still supported. Like, that's bad. That's so bad, dude. Like, this. Okay, now we're talking. See, now they got the double super. Now they just did respectable damage. Right, that was basically a 4 mil attack stat. But, like, it's only a medium chance for that shit to prop. So it's not even gonna happen at all. Especially at 55%. If you don't have dupes in the unit, they're not gonna double super often. So, like, yeah, dude, I can't excuse that. Like, the damage it's not very consistent. It's like when you don't double super, it's just straight up bad, right? Like, yeah, they definitely could have did better in their base form, for sure. I don't know if they didn't have that USS restriction. I actually think this unit wouldn't be like slandered as much. I think they'll be fine without the USS restriction. Like if they're just fighting anybody. Not just a USS enemy, but just anybody. Like they just have it for free, right? Remove that, and they're fine. They're fine even at 55%. I think because when we were fighting a USS enemy, they were actually doing respectable damage. Now they're not. They dropped like a fucking rock, right? Like so, you know, I don't know what they were thinking when they made the unit. Yeah, GT Goku at 6.5 casual. He doesn't need no restrictions at all to the damage. His only restriction is you have to get orbs. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at her on. I believe I have Patara set up for her. Yeah, let's go ahead and look at her on Patara. Alright, I'm not running her on Patara, actually, I forgot. I was going to run her on Peppy Gals, so yeah, we're over here on the Peppy Gals team. Obviously, the Peppy Gals team is actually good now because of this unit and a couple of EZAs that, unfortunately, Global is missing. We have the 5 units from the Super Vegeta celebration that are not here. We'll probably get, I hope we get those during the celebration. And we're also missing Ink, Kel, and SDR Code. And Physical Kefla's easy. But, anyway, you know, Videl obviously is like the best performing TUR in the game. If you think she's not the best performing, you're delusional. But Anyway, she is the best performing TR in the game. So, you know, anybody who goes on her lead, you know, they have the luxury of having a really good leader, because she also gives 4 key to everybody. And she shows battle for Diva and first battle with everybody, so she just auto supers. Literally all the time, right? So, we're at 125k defense. We have 6 links active. That's what she shares with Tech Police here. Not bad. Definitely not bad. No telling where she's gonna hit here. We are fighting a USS enemy again. 2.8, no support. I mean, like, that's, dude, that's not bad. That's not bad. Because remember, they have the chance to double super. So, like, 2.8, no support, 55%. I'll take that. I'm okay with that, actually. They actually did more than what I thought they were going to do. But again, that's, like I said, with no support. So, next turn, we're going to have all links active. Yeah, 2.8 with no support? I don't know in what universe wouldn't you take that, but I'm definitely taking that. Like, the only issue is I'm fighting a USS enemy. That's the only problem, right? Like, if I wasn't fighting a USS enemy, I'd actually be I'd be way more impressed by that. But it's, you know, it is what it is. USS enemies, they're not uncommon, right? You're gonna see them in some of the stages that they're on. They're definitely not uncommon. Like this 17 right here, he's in a bunch of fights. I don't know, that physical Goku, the base Goku, he's in a lot of fights as well. There's a Piccolo, Roshi, and Tien that are actually from that arc, but they're SRs. So, you know, it's not very uncommon that you're gonna see that, but it's also not the most common thing ever, if that makes sense. I think we can get all 7 links active here. Yeah, we can. They had 165k defense. Defense not the craziest, I guess, but they didn't really get to build up because they one-shotted 17 here. Yeah, all 7 links active. What is this? Their second turn. Let's go ahead and see what they hit here. I'm expecting at least like 3.5 maybe, 3.3, I guess. Alright, let's see it. No support. 3.1. Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible. 55% no support. 3.1 mil attack stat. And a double super. Okay, cool. So that's a 6 mil attack stat at 55%. No support. That damage is good, right? That's when they actually do damage in this. Okay. So that was pretty good showing for them, right? That's when they actually do damage in base. But as you can see, when they're not fighting a USS enemy, their damage is just not there. Alright, so that's just how this unit is, unfortunately. Now, I can't get Kefla in a Dokkan event, so I'm going to go to the Potara team, like I said I was before. I'm going to go on that event, and we're going to go try to fuse into Kefla. Alright, we are back on the Potara team. Now, we're only turned 15 because I wanted to showcase them with their full passive. And I also wanted to showcase them against a USS enemy. I was going to go into Infinite Dragon Ball history, but that's down right now. So, we're getting a new stage tonight, that's why. So, they're fully built up. They have all 7 links active. They're at 443k defense. You know, obviously they've been stacking for quite a while now. Now, the crazy thing about this is that I forgot that this unit right here is actually a 130 defensive lead. It's not a 1/3, it's not like 130 HP, it's 170 attack HP and 130 to defense. So keep that in mind. That's another global L for not having physical Kefla UVAs, right? We have a worse leader for Potara, I guess. So this is not even them at their like maximum defense potential, but let's go ahead and see what they hit right here. And then next turn, I'll go ahead and transform them. So we get a bunch of healing from those woods right there. And, yeah. The reason why I didn't transform Vegito, by the way, is because I wanted to. Oh, Kefla, please dodge this. Yikes. Okay. We're still alive. The reason why I didn't transform Vegito there is because I wanted to see more all 7 links active, and I wanted to see him against a USS enemy fully booked. So let's go ahead and see what they hit here. I'm hoping for some big numbers. They've been stacking for a long time. All right. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Kefla. STR Kefla actually wants to show out today, I guess. Okay, 5.2. Okay, see, now fully built up, that's like they're 55%. So like that's not really so horrible because they did additional. Yeah, they did a 10 mil attack step basically. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not bad at 55%. I'll take it. I mean, it is what turn 15, I guess. To you know, it's only really you should only really be looking at it in like a long events. Like in short events, they're never gonna get that. So just keep that in mind. But 5 mil, no support. That's not bad. Definitely not bad damage. I'll take it. Yeah, but then we have Mr. Int DeVito here with the full heal. God, I didn't even know they were 130 defensive leads. Jesus. Yeah, back in the day when defense didn't really matter as much. That lead was actually really good. But nowadays, yeah, it's whatever. It should be fine here. I think. I'm pretty sure Vegito's probably just gonna straight up kill this Goku here. Oh yeah, unlike his Gogeta, the physical Gogeta counterpart, Vegito still actually does a lot of damage because of these crits, because of these counters that he's able to do. And if he crits on him like he is now, he's racking up so much damage. Like he's able to rack up so much damage. Simply because of the fact that he just hasn't countered. Alright, now we can go ahead and transform Kefla here. Let's go ahead and see what she does. 544 defense here. This is with support. It's probably gonna be the best attacks that we see of her in the entire video. I do like this active skill animation too. They took this from Fighter. It looks really good. Really, really good. Yeah, it looks good. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so her defense dropped. She's at 342k defense. Now, people might say, well, now she has worse defense. No. So now she's just stacks attack. She doesn't stack defense anymore. She has 100. She recovers 60% HP when she transforms. Really good for a long event. Attack and defense of 160%. She still has the medium chance to do an additional super. She has a high chance of evading, and then she gets plus an additional 60% attack and defense when she attacks. So she's still getting 60% of that 342k. So she's still gonna be over like what? I want to say, give or take, she's gonna be around like over 500k defense still. You know, just about. But she's fine enough now. She can just go into top one, honestly. Just make sure I can't get her order position. Okay. Anyway, back to her. She also gets an additional 60% when attacking with 6 or more keys. So if you get her 6 orbs, she does hit pretty hard. We're gonna go ahead and try to do that here. I'm gonna pop STR Kefla's active skill. I'm not gonna give any of the orbs to her though. I'm definitely saving that for the other Kefla. So if we drop these here, we should be able to get it. Okay. So she gets 6 orbs here. 342k defense over 500k after she super attacks. Let's just go ahead and see how she does. If STR Kefla doesn't get us killed here. Dude, there's no way she gets us killed, right? I mean, dude, STR Kefla has 6 mil. I mean, that's not bad. STR Kefla, I mean, she has all her links active now. That's why she's hitting so hard. Yeah, just 6 mil. She just did a 12 mil attack. I mean, yeah, when STR Kefla does come out, she does do pretty okay damage. Keep that in mind. That wasn't bad damage at all. That was pretty good. Alright, let's see. Tech Kefla at 7 mil. Alright, yeah. Yeah, see, when Kefla comes out, now she looks like a 2021. 7 mil at 55%. She didn't give us the double super, but her normal did 3 mil. I'll take that. Alright, yeah, that was... Whew, okay. Pretty impressive from Kefla. Wasn't that bad. I mean, we die here, but that's fine. We just wanted to see... we just wanted to see you finish up this, right? So, overall, I would say... she looked pretty good. Like, she's definitely a unit geared for long events, right? But if you're fighting... like, I don't know, if you're fighting USS enemies, I guess, then she looks fine in short events, damage-wise. Defensively, she's okay everywhere, I think. I don't think there's a problem with her defensively anywhere. I think she's fine in every single way defensively. But, yeah, if you're not fighting a USS enemy, her damage is pretty ass at 55%, it just sucks. But when you are, it is okay. And then in long events, they're still really, really good. Really strong units for long events, I would say. But anyway, yeah, that's the Tech Kefla showcase. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.